new chapter? Light and rain. What Mr. Stopper was Ah, okay, the airway. Cleaning sunlight Give me a moment. I'm doing great. Woo. What would be easy actions towards Okay. Um. Okay. I can see that like um it taking for a while for him to uh have a conversations with you in the future. Okay, like I do see disappear again. Okay, if you guys do talk right now, all right, if you guys start talking right now, but I can see like for the future outcome he will be like disappear at some point again. If you guys not talking like right now, so basically the actions for him like to coming towards you, like I can see like really really slow. Okay. um yeah, why I'm saying that, because I have the course says um karmic relationship. So I feel this karmic relationship can be indicates you and him. Like I feel that you guys seems like in the karmic states right now. Like um somebody's being stagnant, someone being, putting a delay into the relationship. But that doesn't mean that like um it's kind of like permanent. I don't think it's permanently um break up or separate. But I just see that like the actions of him is quite for the future outcome, it's kind of like quite slow, I would say. Okay, because I have the courses restraint or control, and I have the card says not today, because the next to the not today card it says karmic relationship, and then the golden mirror. So I okay, once I see him coming, right? Yeah, I can see he will coming, but at some point, um, there's some like one-sided relationship. Like either he did this, like he did this towards you, like maybe, you know, like maybe just for a day you guys talking around, and he suddenly like ghosting you, like stop talking with you, or it might be like ghosting you though. So it's not you the one that sabotaged this relationship, where I can see that like he's the one, because at some point he still feel frustrated on something, or it might be like lack of confidence, or the not enough card. Okay, talks about frustrations in relationship, like of confidence, self-sabotage, fear slash egos issues, or jealousy. So, and then I have the card says sabotage twice in this reading. Like so, yeah, I feel I still see silent treatment though for from his side here. Like something about like try not to deal. I don't want to deal it today, or I don't want to deal all this stuff, or try like, trying to fix this stuff. um I don't see like I want to do that. I don't see I want to do that like anytime soon, because I can see that from his side he seems like just that there's some selfish issues, so not issues, selfish behavior here. Like I still see he's still like, think about himself more. So yeah, I can see that like less conversation. It's not that like I don't say that. I mean like I do see conversation, but it's so less. It's not like it's not like as before. Because he's the one that like don't maybe like don't want to dealing it, or don't want to deal that, or I mean like try to fix things. I can see that he don't feel wanted to do it like anytime soon. Probably like scared or something. Don't you? That's what I see though. Okay, what is your second question? Okay, let's see. What does the future hold for Stacy and Evie? Stacy. Wow, so heavy raining. Alright. Ay, yay, 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 yay. Okay. I can see Stacy. Like he, she, not he. Sorry, not he. She's like um indecisive. Like keep changing mind here. Do you see that? So how the process transition. Take your chance. Right. Hold on. I think I know. Yeah. Right. So basically, I can see Easy is not gonna. He seems like won't stop like bothering Stacy here. Like I do see he will keep trying to get her attention. Um, like until one point, Stacy herself, like she will, you know, you know, join the club or try or not join the club, but more to like give a chance on Easy here. I do see that because I have the cards says take a chance, date, abundance, and a coffin. So coffin card can be talks about ending, bring new beginning, or growth, or change, or liberations, or translation. So transition, sorry. So I can see there's some changing, um, some changing energies here. Like at the same time, also it depends when this will be. All right, but I do see that. Yeah, Stacy herself will kind of like give a bit chance here towards Easy. Okay, um, but I know why. I can see why she's doing this. I don't know if she's dating someone else. So when she's kind of like have a problem with that person, I do see that like she will entertain Easy. So which is the reason why this things happen, which is why like the transitions happen, or maybe also when Easy. I don't know if you and Easy already start talking right now, but like if there is some, I would say like if there is some problem between you both while you guys like talking. For example, if you guys like fighting and stuff, I do see Easy will coming towards her. But I feel like this is Stacy's energy is more. I feel like she's, when whenever like she feel something like she needs like a company or something, she will like use Easy's presence, you know like she will use Easy's like to make her feel better. Do you get what I mean? And I have the cards that says the snake here, which is talks about like competitions or enemy or clever or malicious, like over your shoulders, the other woman. So I feel this. Yeah, I do see that, even though they kind of like clicking here and there, but I do see snake here. Okay, like snake between maybe Easy's the one become the snake, or Stacy the one become like snake. Like I don't see anything serious relationships here between them both. Like I would say just like a fling, or maybe like a one night stand, or could might be like just hooking up. At some point I can see that like just wanting to entertain, towards each other's about yeah, entertain yeah, more to entertainment. Anyway, I have the curses clock here. Okay. um I can see at some point also that like the conversation seems like on and off, on and off, on and off. Okay. I don't know if they already kissed, but I do see they will be kissing, because I have the card says kisses here. But next to the kisses card talks about stab in the back. So like I feel like I think this kisses also can be tossed. Okay, I'm gonna give you, I will treat you something that what you want. Or like I can give you the affection, but I will stab you in the back. I will you will I mean like someone's trying to betray, like betraying here. Okay, like betrayed. Um because stab in the back. I feel stab, yeah, betrayal or separations or pain, deception, shocking attack. Or maybe nah, I don't feel like um easy will like straight like to kiss her or something. But I feel this is more to sabotaging too. Like someone will be sabotaged. I will give you the affection and then I will like cut you off. That type of energy. That's what I see. Alright, what is your third question? She told me or maybe hit and maybe she told me or maybe hit and quit. Yeah, like maybe there's like kissing and then, but I do see like, so I don't know why I feel sabotaged, like betrayed, or those kisses will gonna hurt you. Yeah, I don't know why I feel that way. All right, what is your third question? You said what those kisses gonna hurt? Like I, it also can be talked about. Those kisses gonna hurt one of them. Like I think Stacy gonna hurt her. Gonna hurt him. Like I don't know. As I said again, something about betrayed. Easy Prophet called me to check on me and asking for Easy. This man, wait. Easy Prophet called me to check on me and asking for Easy. This man never calls. This man never calls me, and now he decided to call. Why did Uncle Joe call me? Okay. I feel like he was the man.
Ini itu yang ada di international platform. Gitu, pakai itu.
Okay, let's see. Why Uncle Joe called? Why Uncle Joe called? How do you know that's him? I thought he is like a pastor or something. Man, why you do that? Like, what kind of religion is this? Like a pastor, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, just weird. Like, you he conduct he conducting the church and stuff, and I have no idea. I don't know who is, but anyway, cause maybe not him. You cannot have an assumption. You got me, like, without a proof or something. He's a fake prophet. Yeah, I'm telling you what I know. And I see it. Okay. Baby. Like, I really don't know. I really didn't know there's like another prophet. But I don't know if Christians like have this kind of like prophet thing. Like, how to say? What Christian he is? Oh, okay. Right. Anyway, this is how I see. All right. The reason, like, why he's kind of like calling you because he wanted to check in on you. Yeah, I can see this guy like have a thought because I have, of course, this daydream. So this daydreams talks about, like, you know someone's like suddenly have a thought about, have a thought about you, and then you and Easy, like, and then I can see also because he seems like, the reason why he's checking on you because he wanting to know about your, about your relationship with Easy here. Okay, I have the card says justice, but this justice card is reversed. So I have the next to the justice reverse talks about introvert, which is talks about privacy or separate or online community. So basically, I can see that like, um he's checking, he kind of like starting to check in on you because he feels that like, okay, this is kind of like my responsibilities. And at the same time also, it's been a while I'm not seeing new chapters around, like going to the church or attending a video call type of prayers here. So I think I should like check in on her, like just wanting to know, because she suddenly pop out in my mind. That type of, like, I do see that type of energies here. Okay, but I can see that he did sense about, but I mean like he did sense about, your relationship with Easy. So he kind of like wanting to know, yeah, he kind of like, he would like to know exactly um what's going on between you and Easy, because maybe he felt also that like Easy seems like, um kind of like weird probably. Okay, maybe have that kind of like a weird behavior probably, which is the reason why he kind of like, or he suddenly calling you, you got me. But I have the courses like, yeah, something about injustice here, equality, naturality, logic, but this card is reversed. Yeah, I do see at some point I can see he seems like sensing that you and Easy is not together, so he kind of like wanting to know. Okay, but I have the courses like a mask here. Next to the mask card, which just talks about indulgence, which just talks about interactions or joy or friendliness. Since I have the card says mask is actually can talks about, I mean, it can refers to deceptive energy. Okay, because I have the card says deception, pretending, or inconstancy. Okay, inconstancy. Um, so I do see. I don't know, like the way how he calls you in like happy way, or maybe like respect. Maybe like show some like, like bubbly type of like energies. Like, hey, new chapter. How are you? Like try to be friendly. I do see that. But yeah, I do see he seems like sensing something. Um, he kind of like sensing something like you and Easy. Okay, kind of like not together anymore. So he just wanting to know like about you, and then he wanting to know like how are you, but basically I can see he wanting to know you instead of like Easy more, like, are you in like not in a good state or something, like that type of energies, to be honest, like, um because yeah, you suddenly pop out in his mind. So, and I have the card says like plan also too here. Okay, idea or a plan. Either you have, he kind of like wanting to know, either you having like a, um if you still together with Easy, or because I have the cards is relaxations and sweetheart. So I feel with this two card he wanting to know, either you are like in a good state with Easy, or could my either you are still together with Easy. Because yeah, he kind of like sensing you guys not together, because I have the card says lost. He's sensing that like, your connections with Easy here is kind of like not together. So yeah, that's what I see. I act like I was just fine. He's the reason why we broke up. He's very fake. Yeah, it was very fake. I act like I was just fine. Yeah, I feel I can see like I don't know if the like mother or something, maybe the families or I maybe Easy himself the one that like telling him you guys not together, and then he suddenly like pop out in his head that okay I should like ask her. You know I should ask new chapter how does he feel. But yeah, overall I can see he's just wanting to know about your conditions. Because based on this card, I feel like he wanting to know. He actually like wanting to know your conditions here. Either you are feeling good or something. Whoa. Mm-mm. All right. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I didn't receive it. Hold on. Hold on. Mm, okay. Oh, now I just receive it. What is your fourth donation? Fourth question. Okay. What will be the future outcome? What will be the future outcome? Okay. Da-da, da-da. Oh, better. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Like about this reading. Yeah, I don't know. Like in what kind of like period. Like is it like until 6 months? You got me? Like is it just like a month or something? You didn't tell. You didn't give me like a specific time frame of on this. I don't know. This is good. Signs about what will be the future outcome. Okay. All right. So heartbreak separations. All right. But after that, there will be a light in your relationship with Easy. Because how the card says heartbroken separation. Okay. So I still see you like grief. I'm not grieving. Like more to like hurt. I do see that. You still feel hurt by him. Okay. I have the card says heartbroken separation, and the heartbroken card says deeply hurt, sad, separations, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. And separations card talks about sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. So with these two cards, I still see that to reconcile. Okay, for you guys, like to reconcile, it seems like taking time. All right, it's really taking time for the until the reunion is coming. Okay, maybe taking 2 months, 3 months, a month. Like something about long, like taking a long time. But I can see that Easy will learning his lesson here. Okay, why I'm saying that because I have the curses karmic relationship. So I see something about lesson. Okay, like he will learn lessons here. When he coming towards you, he already learned his lesson. Okay, so I do see he will make a healthy choices by coming towards you. All right, because I have the cards prepare ascending, which just talks about like preparing for union, transcending obstacle, learning expansions, new phase. So I do see there is like a new beginning here for you both. Okay, I do see he will like freeing himself on something, which is the reason why he's coming towards you. All right, yeah, I do see that like when he's coming towards you, like I do see you didn't expect that happen. Like at some point, when he's coming, you seems like feel good already. Okay, you're not that like depressed. I don't know, like there's like a one point where you are, where you feel better though. You don't, you like you don't feel depressed. You kind of like feel not right. I do see like calming, like peace from your side. So which is the reason why I feel that like I feel he's coming when you feeling better. Okay, he's coming when you feel better. Well, when you are not, when you, I don't know, maybe there's, maybe in your mind that easy still stuck in your head, but at some point also you kind of like don't want to get hurt by the situation, which is, I do see you kind of like focusing on yourself. Okay, so I have the courses Healing Heart, which is talks about healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So I feel that this is your energy, like you feel peace. So when you feel in this way, then he's like out of nowhere he's coming towards you. but but that doesn't mean that like you pushing him away. I don't see that. You know, I still see you kind of like welcoming him here. All right. You're not like moving forward, but you just feeling healed from the heartbreak. Okay. So then I can see, yeah, you will be shocked when he's coming towards you. Okay. Because there sounds like a big or major transformations from him, from his side here. But I can see also there's like, um, I do see he will become the chaser here. Like he will keep, I do see he will keep chasing you. Like, you know, trying to get your attention, trying to get yourself back for him. I do see that. I can see you guys will gonna talk. Okay. But the conversation seems like not as same as before. I think, yeah, I can see that he will he will like either like appear in real life like out of nowhere, or Kit might be calling you like out of nowhere, like see for real that you didn't expect this stuff. Um but yeah, I do see that there will be a conversation, and I do see you guys will be meeting up. But at some point I can see that you still like you heal from a heartbreak, you heal from the heartbreak. But when this guy's coming back, I can see you still like accept him like to coming back to you though. But I can see once these things happen, when you feel better here in your chapter, when he's coming back, I can see the relationship gonna be very stable. And I have the process abundant next to the palm tree. Palm tree talks about stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, or flexibility. And then next to the palm tree card it says abundance. Okay, keep a positive mindset, because you feeling great, but at the same time manifest. You wish, you pray he's coming back in a good term. So I do see he will coming towards you in a good term. All right. So that's what I see. So yeah, I can see he will become a chaser here towards you. Something like he's still not gonna give up in this relationship, and I still see that like you still feel that this relationship is gonna work. So I do see him also gonna feel or gonna do the same thing. Right, what is your first question? Baby. What will be actions teasing when he's coming? Maybe. All right. Your action seems like when he's coming back, I can see I can see that like a selfish type of energies, okay? But I do see you kind of like compromise like for him when he's coming, okay? When he's coming towards you, I do see you compromising, or you could might be like open up yourself here. But I do see you feel. I have the courses like fright here, so maybe like scared, maybe like scared. But I okay, I feel this. I feel like this. You are in a frightened state, or depression, phobia, paranoid. So this is your action when you are like this, okay? When you are in this in a scared situation, or scared feelings, okay, or paranoid, okay, type of state. So basically, you are when he's your action when you are not, when you are still not in a good state. Anyway, I do see you feel, when your action seems like wanting to detach, but at the same time also you kind of like compromise, like accepting him back into you. I do see you have a plan here. I have the card's strategy, and the next to the card strategy, the next to the card, it says family, which is talks about bond, home, or background. So I don't know, like when he's coming towards you, while you still have the kind of like doubt on him, right, or hesitations on him, you will be like, you still mad, okay? I still see you scared. At the same time also you so mad at him, but you still like compromising yourself like to accept him back. But you seems like have a plan. What is your plan? I have the card says unfairness here, exploitation, incaution, or unfairness, okay, which is like something about like you could might be gonna do something unfair here towards him. um I think you could maybe did this maybe for a lot. I mean, maybe for a lot of time. I can see you wanting to. I don't know why I feel you wanting to hurt his feeling here. Okay, you wanting to hurt his feeling. Because you still mad. You're still mad. Okay, you're so mad. You're pissed, and you're scared. Okay, all in one. Like I feel like in negative states here. Um, you will be like try to be friendly. You maybe um you could maybe try to be friendly towards him, or trying to, try to connect, try to make him to stay, or try to have like a good connections with him. um and I do see you could maybe have those kind of like passion, like intimacy, all those stuff, towards him too. But in the end, I can see that your energies will be like maybe ghosting him or something. Okay, I have the card says accidents here, which is talks about caution, injury or danger. Okay, and then you could maybe gonna do, and then y'all could maybe have a conflict or on something. But yeah, I do see that when your action when he's coming back, while while you are not in a good state, I can see you will be teaching him some lessons here. But I think I get it. It's kind of, this reading and the previous, I mean, fourth reading, this is the fifth, right? It's kind of like puzzles. Yeah, it's kind of like a puzzle. But anyway, yeah, I do see that. Yeah, like your action is just gonna be like trying to hurt his feeling. Okay, trying to hurt his feeling. Or maybe this frightened Kemi talks about him, you could maybe gonna scared, scaring him on something. Okay, make him feel depressed probably when he's coming back towards you. um yeah, you are in selfish state. Like selfish mode. All right, so that's what I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of things to him. All right, what's your other question? You. Yeah. Okay, I got a yes. All right, I got a yes to this. Um, but you guys will like get back together and getting married while all when all when all this dramas like stop here. Okay, I have the courses like six of pentacles. I know six of pentacles talks about like balance, right? And then I have the courses four of wands here, which is talk I know four of wands talks about like a party or a home. So but at some point I can see that we like to get back together and having a positive and harmonious relationship. It seems like take a while into that. Then when you guys into that stage, of course you guys will get married. Okay, so I have the courses clock. So clock, which just talks about taking time. Okay, I'm just gonna use him for security and a baby. So I can see that like when you kind of like marrying with him. I have the courses healing again here. Okay, I have the courses like healing, like you guys are gonna be like healing from a toxicities. And next to the card he says heart with the keys, like welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. So because you guys know that like the reason why he also like wanting to marry you, because he sees you like the one, you got me. So there will be. I have the cards as rekindle. I know rekindle kind of like talks about like reconciliations too. So you guys gonna be like have a lot of conversation. Maybe these conversations can talks about like something, how to maintain or how to make your relationship like work. Like I feel like there will be when you and him decide, especially yourself, like when you wanting to accept him back into your life, like trying to reconcile with him and all this stuff. I can see you could maybe gonna put some rules here, like so that like you're not gonna get hurt probably again in the future. I have the courses like, yeah, meeting and conversing, okay, like feeling uplifted. And I do see I have the courses camera, which is the camera card talks about make a memories, okay. Like you guys gonna have this, but this is all this card actually talks about new beginning, okay. There will be like a new beginning into your relationship with him. And this connection is going to be like very stable. I do see like security here, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So yeah, it's going to be like very stable. And I can see that both could might be receiving like full of love and stuff, which is the reason why also deciding wanting to get married. Okay, but at the same time also there will be some boundaries. Again, I think these boundaries can be talked about like what you need to do and why you shouldn't do, into the relationship. So that will be transition, okay, which is talk if you okay when you guys together, when you guys reconcile, something's changed. Like transitions needs to be happen. All right. Um, but I can see that like, yeah, from his side he will like chasing you first. All right, chasing you like something about chaser in codependent relationship. Okay, fear of abandonment issues. So yeah, I can, as I said, I do see he will trying to like he will try to recovering the pain or try to what is rebuilding, okay, try to rebuilding um your relationships here. Then you guys gonna get back together, then you guys gonna be like get married. So yeah, I do see, I got a yes to that though. I just gonna use him for securities and a baby. I love him, but I will never love him the course. And I beg coffee. But I can see y'all will be together when the tough times already done. When y'all in a how to say, like a good states. What's your questions number 7? Hmm. Will reconcile before. Woo. You and Easy will be reconciled before, but it says not the right time here. I have the cards at 10 of Wands, 10 of One and 9 of Wands, and then Seven of Sword also here too. I feel with this tree card can be indicates, yeah, there will be a reconciliation, but I have the cards as seductions here. The seductions can be talked about third party, so I feel that you guys could might be reconciled, but there will be like unfinished business. I mean, like something about, like there will be still peace. Someone's get involved into this relationship. You got me. So, but because I feel that, like, yeah, the reconciliations will be happen, but if there's still like dramas and all those stuff, like, I feel like there will be reconciliation and then there will be off again. Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, I feel there will be like reconciliation and then suddenly off again here. Like, it's, I feel more to like on and off type of energies. Okay, yeah, but there will be. I have the card says like get more information. If you believe, look out for a sign and then not the right time. And then the bottom of the deck it says success and yes, but next to the card it says unlikely. So it seems like it feels like, yeah, it's a yes, but you have to be careful, like something like that. Okay, um so I can see that will be like a new beginning. Okay, another talks about like transitions here. Okay, between into your relationship. um but I feel like maybe he coming to you when he's kind of like when there's something's off. Like, I can't see he will be like running away again. So I have the course as a cassette here. So cassette can be talked about a day thinking, conditioning, replaying even. So I feel like when it comes to the cassette, like, you can repeating the even, replaying the even, or it could might be like, something about like the situations will keep repeating again. Like, that's why I said in the beginning, I can see that's going to be like unfinished business. Okay, there will be like a balance here and there, but at the same time, I have the courses like golden mirror here. Like, you could might be gonna feel like a one-sided relationships here, from easy, and then that will be break up again. So that's why I said, um, uh that, which is the reason why I feel that, I feel like this, when you like still mad, when you still mad at him, when you are not in the good state, they're like still not accept or not forgiving him, until like, before your um and before your anniversary. it, the higher self want to tell you that you will get what you want, but it's not enough. Like, because he seems like, fed up probably with how to say, with argument probably, or yeah, there will be a reconciliation, but it's not like all I can say here that there will be a relationship. Sorry, there will be a reconciliation, but it's not like the real type of like reconciliation, because of the, still the third party, or and the third party or something that interfere into your relationship, it's still there. So like the interference can be talked about, your emotion, or maybe the parents, your parents, or and his parents, and or probably the girl could might be still around, so third party interference still there. So that which is why he will be like, nah, I'm gone again. I'm running away again. That type of energy. During that time, so I won't get upset about what he's. I will check. I will just cheat back. I will just cheat back during that time, so I won't get upset. Cheat back or check back. I will just cheat back during that time, so I won't get upset about what he's doing. But yeah, but again, like, I feel that. I feel this is, but yeah, if the third party interference is there, yeah, the reconciliations happen before your anniversary, but I still see there will be like separation too. And I have the curses heartbroken here too, like because of the something still in your relation, or still in your relationship or connection. Yeah, because it says yes, but at the same time it says not the right time. Like your heart of wanting to tell you that there's reconciliation, but seems like it's still not the right time for you guys to reconciliate. Like we'll like to be together. Why is that? Is because unfinished business. It's because of hatred. It's because of like madness. And as I said again, that could might be because of your feelings, or could might be because of families. Okay, or could might be he's still dealing with Stacy. That's why. Right. What are the questions? Okay. Will Easy cut off Stacy in the future and choose when they reconcile? Okay. Mm, let's check this. Here's what I see. He needs to be assertive here. So I don't know why I feel that will be. You guys reconcile. He's there, and then when he's like, and because the reason is because like he's still not learning. He's okay. When I would say like this, there's like a phase here. You know, when you guys when you guys like have a real. I mean, like how to say it. Like by the end, he will get rid of her, but it seems like before he um cutting her off completely, I would say um that seems like that seems like taking time. That's why I said about like face. I would say like anytime soon, no. We will easy cut off Stacy like anytime soon. It's a no. And I have the courses three of wands here, so I feel that this like that I said it will take time because I feel three of wands talks about travel far, slow. Okay, so yeah, it seems like taking time. I have the courses like a stubborn here, and then the selfish card. He's here too. Try him, okay, and irritation like something disturbing. So meaning to say, Stacy will like keep become like the third party into the relationship, but it's not gonna be there for long for in a long run. No. Um, this is come up from Easy himself here. He because I have the course like choose a new direction, and I have the courses unlikely, and ask for help from other. Then he will let him go. So then he will let her go. Okay, then he will let her go like completely. But like anytime soon, I kind of like don't see that. I kind of like don't see that happen in anytime soon because um he's still like trying to get her attentions and stuff, even though while you guys reconcile, reconcile. Um, but I feel that like that will be happen once he really like think okay, I don't see, you know, I really don't see that she's gonna be the one for me. Like something about realization, okay? Something about like a realizations too. Like once he realized about this, then he will be like, no, I don't think, I really don't think that like I'm wanting to keep it on with Stacy because like I don't find her like the one for me. Like something, yeah. That's why I said about realization. But yeah, I would I would say take time. All right, I'm not gonna say like yeah. I mean like yes. I would say no no first because I if you kind of like looking forward anytime soon, I don't see that anytime soon. That's why I said like when it comes to the reconciliations that you asked, it seems like that one pointed to like anytime soon. Yeah, that will be, but the show's still going on, between them both. Like I would say he's still gonna be like lingering. So she's still gonna be like I mean, no, he's still gonna be lingering around on Stacy. And I have of course the seven of cups too. And seven of wands. I'm waiting for my friend to come so he can do spells to get rid of her. I'm not gonna wait. I'll just banish her. That's probably because I'm gonna banish. What does that mean? Which one? I mean, they still like playing here and there. They still having fun around. Together. Like yeah, having fun. Like having like he's still chasing on her. So that's why I said about face. I do see face. Dun 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 dun. Dun. All right, what is your other questions? Are you sleepy? Jojo! Yeah, fuck you, AI. AI is stupid. I don't trust AI. My last question. Okay. How will Izzy feel if he found out I'm cheating on him with George while he's dealing with Stacy? Alright, let's see. George the jungle. George, 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 da, 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 da. Still dealing with Stacy. How does. Oh shit. Anyway, if he found out here, okay, that is so quick. I mean, the this reverse card. How will Izzy feel if he found out that cheating on him with George while he's still dealing with Stacy? Oh, this is weird. I think you were right about like his behavior towards you, because you said also like the other day you said he acting like he doesn't care at all. The care card is reversed. That is very quick, when I shuffle the card. The care card is reversed. Parenthood, patron or support. But this card is reversed. Like, let me ask about this one. It seems like when he found out while he's still dealing with Stacy. So I feel like you guys just the same. In the kind of like of same states. Like, he gonna use Stacy to distract himself not to feel jealous or something. So basically when he's still dealing with Stacy while you kind of like be with other person, he kind of don't care. Because for him also, me and her already separate. So why should care? And I'm kind of like have feelings with Stacy here. And then I have the course of perseverance and confinement. But at this, the perseverance talks about like challenge, endurance, and resolution. So at some point also he seems like have that kind of thought. Okay, he seems like have the kind of thought that he could maybe think that, okay, you could might be already with George, even though when um um even though when you kind of like how to say, when we're still together. I think yeah, I think you still with her, sorry, you still with him while we were kind of like in a good state. So I feel that like Stacy herself, it's kind of like entertain him, and George kind of like entertain you. So you know, when someone is kind of like, yeah, do whatever you want, you know, um yeah, just do whatever you want. Okay, if you said that like while you kind of like not separate and he found out you kind of like with George, and but yeah, third party, other third party, Stacy's there, right? Stacy's there, so of course like um he he will, I don't know why also, if maybe this separate card can be talked about, you know, that could might be a point. I have a point now. I have a point now to break up with you, you know, because you also kind of like with someone else. I'm also kind of like dealing with someone else. And you can, you know, you can be with him if you want to, like, right? I have the card says conflict here, but this card is reversed. Like, um yeah, this card is reversed. Like, he don't want to have any dramas. He don't want to like have any argument with you or something. Yeah, you don't know. Sorry, like, how to say, I would say could might, it's not like he doesn't care though. I feel that like could might be a shocking for him, you know, even though he dealing with Stacey, it could might be shocking for him. But and then he have that kind of a thought, okay, even though when we are together or in a good state, I'm pretty sure you kind of like dealing with him. So yeah, he could might be gonna call you a cheaters, okay, a cheaters, and he kind of like really don't mind if you wanted to separate, if you wanted to separate with him or wanting to break up with him, because he have Stacy, right? He thinks that like he have Stacy. Okay. I have another things. I have assumptions about this sweetheart because based on the pictures that I see, I don't know if this is in his mind. Like, he feels that he could maybe feels that, okay, if suddenly new chapter's pregnant out of nowhere, I'm pretty sure that guy is the father. Do y'all mean? Like, I can see that type of like harshing energies, you know, from him. So um because he could maybe think that you, I don't know if this George is like someone's from the past, like your exes, and he knows that person is your exes, and he kind of like, so that's why he have a thought that, okay, I'm pretty sure that like even though when we are in the good state, she cheated on me, and I'm pretty sure they kind of like sleep together. I know that I also like, you know, have that kind of intimacy with her, but if she's pregnant, I'm pretty sure that guy is the father. That type of that, I mean, like that type of messages here. I bury myself in work to forget you. So you and I were too young. Yeah, he feels that like this is so immature. Of course, this is so immature. I see you with someone, with that person, but I really hope you kind of like happy with him. Okay, are you? Yeah, I'm hoping you're happy with him because. So I feel that like, yeah, he definitely asking for a breakup. Like, okay, I found out you cheated on him. Go on. If that person can makes you happy, go on. Okay, you can do whatever you want. Um, yeah, but something really, yeah, it's kind of like interesting. Like, straight up. That's gonna, he will take that point. Okay, he will take that point like to break it up with you, and take that point also, think that like you also cheated into this relationship. Like, he's not gonna be, I don't know why I feel that he think he's not gonna blaming on himself because he cheated on you. He will blame it on you too. Like, you know, there's some accusation when somebody's asking why you guys separate, and he will telling that person, yeah, because she cheated on me. She cheating on me with his ex. Sorry, with her ex. I found out she cheated on me with her ex. They, and then they kind of like, you know, hang out a lot probably. So that's why I'm kind of like with Stacy. That is, he will try to take some point like to blaming on you. And of course, I have the curses. I couldn't let you get close to me. Okay. I couldn't let you get close to me. That type of energies. Like yeah, he will prefer to like stay away without any, like, how to say, he don't want to have any drama, of course. Like yeah, he don't want to have any dramas. He don't want to fight. He feels that like fighting or having an argument with you is going to be very tiring. And he feels that like, okay, you make a decisions wanted to be with him, and I have Stacy also around me. So I feel that, yeah, let's decide that, just like separate here, because I can see you seems like happy to be around with him. So he takes a point, trying to get some, trying to take that and use that point like to blaming here. Okay, so look at that. The bottom of the deck it says saving. So I feel that like he will save that as a point like to blaming, and he will feel that justice is on my side because I found out she cheated on me. She cheated on me, which is the reason why I cheated on her first. She. This is stupid connection. No, it's just stupid. Like it's kind of like he don't love me. No, I'm wait because I already have a plan to go back. Playing with George to distract myself because I refuse to just sit heartbreak and be a good woman. No, while I'm with him, no separate. Yes, he is. He don't love me. Yeah, that type of energy. Like until one point, if Stacy's around, I would say like that. Okay, I'm gonna say like that. Like if he's still playing around and you also like gonna do the same things, that I would say like when he found out you cheated on him, yeah, that's definitely like he will gonna use that, you know like he don't need to tell you that he don't love you. Do you get me? Because of he kind of like someone else. He will tell you, but yeah, he just like used that as an excuse. All right, you said this is gonna be your last question. What is your oracle card? I have, but usually you wanting this romantic fairy. Do you want romantic fairy? So it's true he don't. Yeah, in that phase, I would say if Stacy's around, while he's like y'all together. That's why I said like it's getting worse, but at the same time there will be realization. So romantic fairy. Okay, romantic fairy. Okay, burning desires, flame of passions ignite. The second card it says self-love, love yourself first. The third card it says divine timing, the serendipitous season. Is that Big Ben? Yes, it is. The fourth card it says holiday, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. And the fifth card it says benefit of doubt. Give your relationship a chance. The bottom of the deck it says time apart, a time of separation. The second card from the bottom of the deck it says manifesting the one. Very soon your true love will arrive. And the third card from the bottom of the deck is a sign and clues. The universe is talking to you. It's talking to you. No problem, honey. Thank you for your donation. You too. Good. I think morning from where you at. Good morning. This raining. Yeah, seriously. This it's kind of like skimming. Now it's so heavy raining. Now it's like crazy.